G'day guys, and welcome to another World of Tanks gameplay video. Today I'm going to be showing off the T57 Heavy tank. It's my first ever game in this tank. Just bought it today, and I thought I'll show you how it goes and what I think of it. First impressions, it's going to be a very expensive tank to run. It really doesn't have much ammo and it does burn through it a lot. And considering its tier, it's going to be facing some pretty thick armoured tanks, so it might be worth running at least a few of these. I've got 3 clips in there at the moment. Not much armoured, it does take a bit of a hurting. Pretty bouncy turret, those miracle bounces, but not very thick. Only 127mm, pretty much anything can cough on it and penetrate it on the right angle. Hull armor's a little bit better, but again there's some pretty big flat spots like the tank before it. T54. It plays very much identical to this thing. You get in there, you unload your clip, you get out. You don't want to sit there and brawl for too long, especially against some of the tanks that can wipe off some of your health, half your health in 1 or 2 hits. But here it is. Let's go and have a look and see how this tank goes. So, looks like I'm going to go right at the beginning here. It's, as I said, my first battle, so I'm going to take it a bit easy, just sit back and relax and just get a feel for the tank. So I parked myself behind some bushes, a little bit further back so that I can shoot through them and stay invisible. An early scout trying to rush through. Didn't make it that far. Bat chat. Trying to see if I can get a good shot on him. Can't really see him, no one spotted him. Hiding behind some rocks. Pokes his head out, takes a hit. I think that's the only time I get a shot off at that guy. He's pretty cautious after that. Fell back a bit there, behind some bigger hills. Unfortunately I clicked the reload button, so I had nothing to shoot at this guy with. Probably would have been easy kill that one. Stuck out in the open, tracked. Bit of his sloped armour pretty much flat on towards me, would have made it a nice easy pen. Take a shot, but he's already dead. That chat's still hiding away back there. 271's hitting the flank, well, straight down the middle, but my flank. Not much of a threat, not much of a shot on him either, so I'll let him go. Looks like our team hasn't been able to kill him, so he's getting pretty close. Try and finish him off. I'll get a hit in. Fall back a bit, because I was pretty close to those bushes. I wanted to make sure I wasn't spotted through them after I fired. So just get into a bit more of a depression so I can go hull down a bit better. No shots came in, so it's safe to move back forward, I think. E100, big fella. Behind the building, T95. I don't like those things at all. They're such well armoured, big powerful guns. Slow as all hell. It's so hard to hit those things. You get a penetration unless you take their sides or their back. Or if you're close enough to aim for the commander's hatch on top. That range, my shots aren't very accurate, so just throw them down range and hopefully one will get through. I think one of them did. 474 damage. Keeping an eye on the flanks, make sure we don't get crushed from that end. Looks pretty safe at the moment. That guy's behind cover. E100 pokes his side out, trying to make a bit of distance, getting to the edge. 2 shots in. 800 damage so far. 3rd shot bounces. Pretty small target. Snuck one through the window there, which is a pretty lucky shot. And reloading instead of shooting at that T95. At this point I've probably used up half my ammo already. Waffenträger Alfie 100 gets my attention. High value target, that one. If I could get a shot on him, I would have. Don't want those things alive for very long, they can chew up a whole team. T95 again, tracked him. Tracked again. I think he used his repair kits, now he's stranded there. Still tracked, but no extra damage. Reloading again. Hoping for another shot on the E100. See his gun, nothing more. All that's going to do if I did manage to hit that tiny little target was damage his gun. Probably wouldn't do any damage to his health points. And they're asking me to push forward. Don't really want to move forward and hit into that T95 front on. Flank is still pretty secure. Those tanks over the other end, they're not going to move anywhere anytime soon. They're all a bit wounded and basically just camping for their life. Not taking any more risks. Trying to move a bit closer, see if I can get that T95 lit up again. Still only the E100 to see, to shoot at. Still behind cover. Move up just a little bit more. There's another target, an AMX 5120. Bounced the first shot, kept his head poked out, so hit him again. His shot missed me. Nothing to shoot at. I'll reload now and make him push north. East actually, but across the gap. Staying low, keeping the profile low as possible. The T95 is still around here somewhere. The Waffenträger Alfie 100 still down the road there. Pretty sure I can kill this AMX before I die. Did hurt, poking my head out there like that. Wiped off nearly 2,000 of my health points. Reload again. Have a look around, see what I can spot. At this point I know he's there. He's still looking at me, so just waiting for either my teammates to kill him or for him to turn his gun. He's turned his gun, so it's time to move in and try and get the kill. Bounced one. Penetrate. Kill. Only did 600 damage with those shots. That's all the health he had left. Managed to bounce that T95 shot, thankfully, otherwise that would have killed me. Aiming for the commander's hatches there. Only one manages to enter. So I'll just sit back and wait for the reloads. Looks like our team's cleaned up the rest of the enemy team. This is the only guy left. Reloads are about done. Bounce, and the teammate cleans him up. that's the win. Let's have a look at the post-game stats. So that was the game. I didn't screen cap the results for that battle, which I forgot to do. So I'll just have a look at its stats in here in the service record area. One battle played, one victory, 96% of my hits landed, so fairly accurate for that battle. Yeah, let's have a look. 1300 experience. It was a 3 times XP weekend, so I ended up getting about 4k out of that. Did about just under 5k damage. Received 1.9, and also tracked the guy a couple of times and enabled him to take a bit more damage as well. So yeah, it was a fun battle. Pretty good tank. I do like it. I play it a lot like the T54 E1, which also has a pretty good stats there. Alright guys, thanks for watching and see you all next time.